We've slipped the mooring and are heading off round to Whitehaven beach for the day now. It's nearly midday. I've been doing chores on board the boat. This is the first glimpse of Whitehaven beach coming from the north.
You can see over on the beach there, you can see all the dead trees. That was Cyclone Debbie a couple of years ago. Still hasn't recovered. You can see some green in there. Anyway, we're creeping along the beach against the tide. We're going to go down the other end where we can tuck out the wind and the swell tonight, hopefully. I can ring my wife up and see how she's getting on at teaching. I can smell the bread at the moment coming out, wafting out of the galley down there. Life's good at the moment. Got nice, reasonably clear skies. But it's quite cold, to be honest, today.
Passing here, Orion, a lovely cruising catamaran. Had a comfortable night on the boat, no rocking. Wind's basically blowing offshore at the moment. For the people that have been telling me my horseshoe was no good, well, I stripped the orange cover and it's now white and it's still got a whistle and the whistle's inserted into the foam. The first glimpse of the lookout. Wow, looks pretty nice here. Great views. There's a great view down Whitehaven beach. Behind that headland, first headland's Tongue Bay. And we're going to go right on down to the end of Hook Island, of Whitsunday Island, around the tip of Hook Island and to Butterfly Bay. This I think is looking southwest towards Hamilton Island, which is that barren rock sticking up over there. Round the corner, which you just can't see, is the resort. My phone's tinging and got some messages. They come here, it's H+ up here, so the only thing you get is text, and you can actually get a voice call if you hold your phone very steady and towards Hamilton Island. We've had a good couple of days at the beach there. Heading off down Whitehaven beach, hoping to go today to where?
Hook Island, Butterfly Bay. About 16 nautical miles away. We'll see if we get there.
Behind is Hook Passage. You can see Pinnacle Point there into the sun. And you may be able to see the lighthouse on the rocks. Pinnacle Point. We're having to head out to sea a mile now because we forgot to empty our toilet. Very nice round this side of Hook Island. In front of us there is Monterey Bay. That beach is in Moorings Cove. Looks quite good in there. We might go in there tomorrow and have a look in the dinghy because it's been raining all last week and you'd think there'd be some standing water in there so we can have a shower. Butterfly Bay. At about 4:30 in the afternoon. It's starting to get cold in here already since the sun's gone. Going to go right up the top there and get a buoy up there, and should be nice and comfortable in here for the night. Dawn at Butterfly Bay. Well, we're officially on holiday at the moment. We're having a lovely day in Butterfly Bay here. Nicole's been paddleboarding this morning. Have you missed the boat? Oh, that was... And we're going to head round to Monterey Bay, which used to be the premier snorkel spot along this coast. Now we're in the Whitsundays. It's like sheltered sailing, you know. Everywhere you go now is only a few hours. It only necessarily has to be an hour between anchorages, but you know, generally you might go 2 hours to the next anchorage. We're having quite a good holiday here. The first week was absolutely rain, terrible and windy. But the second week we've had has been absolutely brilliant. Just calm most days. Enough wind to sailing, about 10 knots. May touch on 15 maybe in the afternoon. But we're heading along the coast at the moment, north now to Monterey Bay, where my daughter wants to go for a snorkel. Do you reckon that's Monterey Bay in there, Nicole?
Well, based on my map reading skills, I believe so.
Okay. Well, you better go up the front in a minute then and pick the mooring up. And when you read the tag, it might say Monterey Bay, and then you can work out if you've got the right bay or not. But don't you think? Well, we're coming into this bay here, and it's got a few moorings in it, 3 I think, and we seem to be the only boat in here today, so we can choose which one we like. All we got to do now is get our swimmers on and dive over the side. Come on then, darling.
It's too scary here, don't like it. Big blackfish that aren't coral fish, and all the coral's dead. Not good. Dad's just snorkeling over to the reef to have a look at the coral.
Well, Nicole came and did a bit of a recce, and we found a little creek in here with some water in, so we're going to go in and take the bucket with our shower equipment, and we're going to go in there and have a shower. Not in the fresh water, mind you, are we, darling?
No.
That has got tadpoles in it. Nicole can't wait for me to get the dinghy anchored. She's off up the creek. Well, she said I'll be okay. I'll be able to get up here bare feet, Dad. Here's Nicole. She's going to strip off for YouTube. Oh, this is going to increase the viewer numbers.
Gotta go in my sandals though.
Have you?
Why not?
Well, I don't know what you can see there, but it's definitely a water hole. And it's got fresh water in. Not going to film it with me in it, so that's the best you're going to get. Looking out from the water hole back down towards where we came in. That's what it looks like.
So here's Dad in the dried up creek bed, putting his soap on nice and downstream from the water hole to keep the frogs safe.
And thanks for all the shore crew that have been shouting me a beer. Well, Artemis is rolling on this mooring here. Basically where we got the water from is behind the, is in front of the boat on that beach. I'd much rather just look after my daughter and make sure she stays safe, and I can grab her if I can see a shark fin coming towards her. Yeah, Nicole was thinking of not going in today. It's not the most perfect day. I said, look, if you don't go in here and people ask you if you've been to Butterfly Bay and did you go snorkeling there, and she said no, you know, make her look like a spoilt child, really, wouldn't it? I think this is the most promising bommy we've seen in Butterfly Bay here. Your report, please, Nicole.
Well, I've been swimming at Butterfly Bay towards the northern tip, and it's quite good. Definitely worth the swim.
Coming back to the boat, and the boat's really rolling on this mooring.
I'm navigating using the magic miles. We're coming round here, through here, and we're going to come down there into Stonehaven, kind of anchor and have some lunch, and then we're going to carry on round Hook Island. We both went ashore again to our little favourite spot and had a shower after Nicole's snorkel, and knocked the prop off the outboard, but it was just by the shore, so we managed to just pick it up. Unfortunately, Nicole had to get wet and have a shower on board the boat afterwards. That's Stonehaven in there. Looks very nice. I don't think we're going to go in there though. We're going to keep tracking on. Go towards the end of Hook Island.
Hello, Jack, how are you?
Well, we spotted a buoy in there, a blue buoy tucked in the corner, which nobody's got yet. So we're going to go in here. Blowing quite hard. And it's always squally in here. I don't know if my dinghy's going to blow over any second now. But there's 4 boats in a line here. Sitting down having our drinks at Stonehaven, and the sun's setting. Over, I think it's Bird Island, I think it is. It's nearly gone. That's it. It's gone now. And there's certainly not much of an afterglow.